Hello world, and now it looks like audio is coming in and the stream is live. Hello world, I think the stream is live. I like this filter, it's very bright. And I can be like on here in my hoodie, but then I can be like, whoa, no hoodie. And you can hear the music, it's vibey, and right now it's 7:16 a.m. I am in San Martin de los Andes, Patagonia, Argentina. And I'm gonna spend the next hour heads down working. So I'm not gonna be talking, but this is gonna be like a recording. And I'm not sharing my screen, but it's like my terminal. I mean, it's my VS Code with Klein. And so I'm all about like building AI power user platform. Luminalog.com. There's my stuff, and you can't see this, but this is like my stuff. And Vision Pro drone. What this is about like capturing the moment, like being in the moment, living in the digital space as a being, like a human being living in the digital space. And I have my Android phone set up, using it as a webcam. What am I trying to accomplish here is be conscious, be present, be aware. Like you can do interesting things, like just make it happen, just do things. Like I'm not always interesting, I'm not always like breaking ground, but sometimes you do break ground if you just keep trying. You increase your surface area of luck, you put yourself out there, no one's perfect. You're gonna mess up, you're gonna be going down you're gonna make wrong turns, but like as long as you're getting up every day and you have a goal, you're clear about your goal, and you're using your brain, the intelligence you have, you put to go after it every day, you can make it happen. You don't have to be you don't have to be a billionaire or a genius or have the perfect upbringing. It doesn't matter where you're coming from, or you don't need to be like the traumatized autistic kid, or you can be, or you don't need to be, but whatever you do, whatever your background is, you can make your dreams happen. And like you just said, to be clear about what your dreams are. So like my dream is like I want to build like this app that like gives us like superhuman abilities, allows us to be enlightened, and what that means in practice, like I have to figure that out. I don't know exactly. I have a theory about like what it means. Like I'm really into like journaling and using AI power tools like multi-chat and like having access to all the books that we have on the internet, just like finding all the books, using them, all the research papers, and then using AI to like access it and like summarize it and like explain it to you, and then to talk with you about it. That itself, like I just described it, that's groundbreaking. So I'm just trying to make that happen first. I want to make that happen, make it open source, make it so you can publicly access the API key, and then you can just and then going from there. Like there was a project called Quiver that was like open source, like RAG. It was like brilliant. I was like somebody is doing it. But then I just like looked them up yesterday, and they just like shut down like a year ago, and they just like went to YC, and then they got like confused about what they're fucking doing, and they're like Europeans and don't understand that they can just fucking do things and have like be in control. It's like really about like, if you understand Steve Jobs, it's like that's enlightenment. It's just like having belief in yourself. That's all it really is. And like people don't have that. It's like really hard to do that actually. And that's like, you just have to believe in yourself. You have to believe that you can do amazing things. And people around you are incentivized to tell you that it's not going to happen, because they're incentivized, because they're jealous, because they're like, they don't believe in themselves. And they work their, you know, they're stuck in their own limiting beliefs. That's the reality is you're a fucking powerful being, and like don't give up that power. So that's what I'm about. Like, and I'm like live streaming. I'm just like, because you have access to YouTube, you have access to a live stream camera. You just put your fucking thoughts out there and like make things happen. So like, don't miss that opportunity by like having these limiting beliefs. So, all right, it's like raw. It's like, this is what I'm talking about. This is what I'm thinking about. So I'm just gonna go heads down and work until like it's 7:21 a.m. right now on a Sunday. I'm gonna stop in 8:20 and probably like go on a walk or something, or go in a cafe, change my environment. But the next hour I'm gonna lock in, and so I'm playing some like chill vibey frequencies on Spotify, and I'm gonna get some water, and then might go to the bathroom, and then I'm gonna like work. But yeah, so you'll just like see me on here on the YouTube live stream. Let's see, frequencies on Spotify. Yeah, I'm at like fucking one person. That's me watching right now. So that's fine. Journal. I'm gonna journal later at the cafe or something, but right now I'm gonna code. Put their names in the comments code or something. That's like what that's what Steve Jobs did. Oh, DO2. Live stream. So sometimes you guys just gotta get up and do this kind of thing and be like, I'm moving. Because you don't want to be all static too much. That's why like somatic therapy, like static dance, or just going to a freaking rave, it's so good for you, for your body, because it's gotta get all this circulation through your body, through your brain, so it unlocks all these new areas. So like I love like VR because then it allows you to get into the computing space like in a new way. So that's why I love VR, like as a tool for programmers, and just unlock this new dimension of humanity. And it's so that's like the best, VR, blockchain, AI. That's gonna be like the next freaking thing. So I want to build that kind of thing. So make it happen, universe, please. Because that's, if you interface with VR, with the computer, with, the terminal is like just your brain and your fingers, right? But VR, with it allows you to put your whole body into the space. It's so good. That's the amazing thing. Let's see, how did that look? I love that. I just recorded that. Let's see, where are we? But VR with good. So now let's go forward. So now I'm deploying the DigitalOcean on a new server because the old one was messed up. And I'm hungry, by the way, and I got like maybe already 40 minutes to go. I can make some tea. Some tea. Got some tea, mug. Green tea from Coinbase. Token 2049, Singapore. I mean, these things are like, thank you for like gifts. Like, get these little treats. That's how you get. Build a positive association with a brand. All right. Serious now. I got the SSH key on the new server. Now what I'm doing? Now I have to just what are the environment variables inside of Chroma service? So things like education, classical education, like Harvard, Stanford, they're already obsolete. Overnight, they are going to be empty. So the question is, what supplants that? What takes over that? And that answer is, it's free for all. It's an open. It's a blue ocean. Who's going to replace Stanford? And the solution is you have to be intersecting blockchain, VR, AI through having on-chain like credentials and a payment system for like tutors teaching for guidance, and a lot of AI tools that allow you to like learn and have personalized mentorship. So just simple things like that, and the pieces are there. You just have to put them together. So that's what I'm about. So things like you having a personal like YouTube, and then like scraping all the information you get from there, that's critical. You gotta do that.
The first hallway that you find is what we call the Silver Highway.
What we're looking at right now is the automated material handling system. We have about 700 unified pods that carry the wafers.
Flying through the fab.
And they're just speeding up and down and zipping left and right.
Going everywhere, going to a tool, dropping it down. I use them every single day for thousands of my wafers going to anything.
As far as how to make a semiconductor, I think it's still kind of magic to a lot of people.
In each one of these machines, there is a lot of high tech going on.
Oh, it's all you need. Oh, looks like the camera went out. Let's see what happened. Camo camera. Okay, so camo camera just crashed, and now I'm back. But I'm reading a little bit on the concept of infomorph to reply to a friend's kind of like shared this article with me, and I'm like trying to read it. But basically, like, what I'm really excited about for Lumi is like having your knowledge base and having like being able to chat with documents. Like, that's simple, but it's so powerful. And like creating your own knowledge graph, like things like Obsidian, Rome Research. Like, I was deep into this like a year and a half ago, and then I just like got sidetracked. But like if you find something that just really lights you up, you should go down that rabbit hole and follow that thing. So for me, it's very clear what I need to be working on, and that's this. And so I'm like, I have to, amplify my efforts and like make it more intense and like just be very focused. This bandana's rad. Is it rad? Yes. Let's go. All right, it's got this little tail here. Maybe not. I'm really hungry, but I think I got like 25 more minutes until 8:15. That will make it an hour. "37 minutes into the stream." So I'm excited about launching this thing and then having a knowledge graph and being able to chat with documents, and then making it public, making it open source, so you can host it yourself, you can run it locally, make it into a desktop app. So I should make a. Now I'm just wondering about the naming. Should I make it a Lumi or Lumina Log? It's like it's kind of a weird name. I just want a simple name. Like Apple is the best name. Like, can I have something like Apple? accurate to say that this is about a kind of brain for a meta-organism? How, what kind of analogy would you use to describe this? Some soft piano music from Two Lanes. $7:58 a.m. All right, I'm moving along. Like, the best thing you can do for yourself is like be a good coach to yourself, and that's like people need help with that. Like, I need help with that because like you have to understand that like progress, no matter how slow, is good, and like you just have to go at your own pace right now. And if you just like are good with yourself, good to yourself, your pace is gonna get better. But you have to start somewhere, and you can't let frustration kind of ruin your progress because that's gonna happen. It's hot in here. I'm gonna turn off that heat. Why? It's failing on install. It's failing to install. I got this shirt. It's like, I think it's shrunk, which happens, but like, I don't like that, like, my shirt would get shrunk and then I can't wear it. But this is a very, very nice one. It's from Muay Thai gym in Saigon, Vietnam. And it's like amazing. Oh, look at these guns. Fuck. I haven't been to a gym in like in a week since Malaysia. Over a week, but I gotta go tomorrow. Tomorrow's Monday, and I'm gonna get the month pass. Also gonna try to join a Muay Thai gym. Yeah, and do runs. All right, let's see. fucking process killed. And yes, I have to create a startup, and I have to go to SF and get VC funding. That's like my goal for like next year or this year. Or I'm just gonna make a decentralized like protocol and just like fucking fund it that way. I'm hungry. I got like 15 minutes. Out of memory, I can't even run npm install on a freaking fucking hell. 4 gigabytes droplet. You can't run install. Why am I using npm? I gotta use yarn install. Like the only way forward is to get ridiculously rich, but do it in a way like ethical way. So like make the project open source. And make it like privacy focused, so people can own their own data. Like that's amazing. That's what I want to do. Make open source projects. So yeah, over like the last 2 years, just like seeing like really young kids building consumer apps that just take off, just really changed my perspective. And I was just like, I have to think about marketing and connecting with the audience first, like in order to build like projects, like real, like successful, like projects that have users and impact. So getting to that stage is a journey. And there's another aspect of building like open source and building like things that are like intergalactic, interplanetary on scale. That is real too. Yeah, screen pie, whoa. Amazing. So actually, yarn installs, npm does not install. It's kind of crazy. I'm still using NPM like it's 1995, but you should not be using NPM. Probably should be using Bun, but something's not right. Why am I using Yarn? Okay, just making it work, then make it better. There's only one thing I'm thinking about is how can I make something that's useful for the end user? Something that somebody uses every day. And like, do that. Like, it's possible. You can do it. It's actually possible. Just be excited about it. Don't forget, you can do it. I can also like meditate. Like, actually, I haven't done gateway meditation in too long. Like, I think my work session's coming to a close soon, but I really want to have a this fucking platform where you study or you work on stream, on a live stream on a YouTube, then you plug in that URL and then it scrapes that video and gives you advice and like coaching on how to work better. And that's powerful. So I believe in like using AI for like therapy, coaching, productivity. So I'm just gonna keep pushing this. Like, as long as you have a goal that's clearly defined, and you use your brain to get there every day, you're gonna get it. So yeah, I think I have to join the meditation group. But oh, actually it's Sunday, so maybe maybe there's some meditation things. All right, so it's 8:23. Finished my tea. I think I'm gonna put on the long pants, or maybe not. Put on a hoodie. Well, it's actually Sunday, so maybe I will be like not wearing my gym clothes. But then just get the hell out of here and go to the cafe. Yes, shadow boxing is a thing, and you should be doing it. You should be doing shadow boxing. It looks weird to somebody that doesn't do shadow boxing, but actually, it's a good thing. All right, peace. I'm gonna go now. Adios. I'm starving too. I think I need a walk though. Okay, bye.